constantly trying to experiment with new techniques. Katy, also the Ladyfriend one.
So tell us a bit about your armor and your costume today.
Yeah, so I weathered all of the suit by painting it, and then in terms of the armor, this is just EVA foam. The hammer itself is predominantly EVA foam, PVC pipe, and then a 3D printed head.
A 3D printed head.
Yes.
How did you even design it?
I did not design it, so I found it from a file on Thingiverse because there's so many free files out there online to print something like this, and then from there I just had to build it, do all the sanding and filling, of course, and then painting it.
So do you do a little bit of arts and crafts, carpentry, or like how do you design these things?
I mean, mostly it's just going through like any sort of like reference image. So I spend hours just studying the image. I look for templates if there are any that already exist, or you can find them online on Etsy and other places. This was an Etsy find, and then you just kind of go from there.
So is it just like a hard styrofoam? May I?
Yeah.
Wow.
For foam, it's pretty solid. So.
It is pretty solid. And may I see this? This definitely has a nice weight to it too.
It really does. It's getting a little heavy.
Trust me, I feel the same way with that.
I bet.
So how many times have you been to C2E2?
I've been coming for quite a few years. So I used to come as like a little tyke with my brother because he's about 11 years older than me, and now I come by myself and I hang out with him on Sundays.
Awesome. So as far as designing your costumes, do you try to like level up or do something different, or even try to best your own self?
Oh God, yeah. So like this time around I had only just gotten a 3D printer, so this was kind of my first time doing a really big 3D printed piece that I finished. And then weathering, I'm always trying to experiment with new stuff. For this one I was experimenting with using cinnamon for the rust paint, and then for the edges to wear them out I was using a rubber buff. So I'm constantly trying to experiment with new techniques.
How much time before C2E2 do you even begin to create and design your outfits?
Oh, dude, I started last year just because C2 starts so early in the year. I always try to start the year before, and I call it like my that year big build because I just have to get a jump start. So it's like months this takes.
So if you went home today to try to create this look, let's say you didn't have it today, but you went home and you said this is the look you want to create. From here up until next year, same day, let's assume it's on the same day next year, 365 from here. How long would it take you to design it?
I would probably give myself 5 months just because I work in waves. I also have a full-time job, so I don't have like 24/7 to dedicate to it.
For sure. Is your job within the creative field?
I'm actually like a corporate YouTuber is how we joke. So I work for like this company that has a YouTube channel and I run it for them.
That is awesome. We definitely got to connect on that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So obviously you run YouTube, so you're on social media. So how do we find you?
I go by the Ladyfriend one on pretty much everything, YouTube, Instagram.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Life and complete your goals, though. Shine bright like the golden sun.